my take on the Yanis Meziane 800-meter run at time of 1 minute and 44.28 seconds from 2 September 2023. I'm filming this Tuesday, 23 April 2024. I'm Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, and how did Yanis do? So Yanis Meziane of France, in the 800-meter run race at the 2023 Wanda League competition in Xiamen, China, went a time of 1 minute and 44.28 seconds in the final on Saturday, 2 September 2023. With his time, he achieved a personal best time in 6th place. I provide my take/perspective on his performance and contextualize it in terms of gaining competition experience in China at a non-Olympic Games nor World Championships competition. So, he went fast. He was the second fastest person representing France in this event. So France was speedy in this race. 2 in the top 6. And I think I applaud the guy for competing in China in a friendly sense. And I'm going to say, if somebody goes for an Olympic Games or a World Championships and that's kind of it, I wouldn't necessarily consider it good global citizenship or being a friend or being kind. I think that comes at some of these other competitions that China hosts and is like, we'd like people to come and compete if they want to be, what is it, the announcement at the track and field competition? Good sportsmanship, right? That's why a lot of Americans don't compete in China. So they don't like the Chinese, so they make up a bunch of misinformation about the Chinese. So I'm happy to see a French man in China. And I was thinking through for myself. I've already stated on this channel back in, I think it was 2023. It's like, where would I go to compete? Like, the Olympic Games are obviously a no for me personally, and so where would I go to compete for that? What would my replacement be in my instead of? And that was the Russian Solidarity Games. And I was like, well, what would my World Championships competition be? And like, if I'm actually out there competing, I was like, most national championships are open to other countries. Maybe I could compete at the China National Championships in whatever sport I'm competing in. Like, in looking at times and stuff, like, they're my competitors. Right, they're faster than me. They're my competitors, depending on the event and stuff. And so I was like, what if I made the China National Championships my World Championships? I like that. I like China. So, well, for me, it'd be cool to compete in a clean country with friendly people. Not at all like the United States of America National Championships and trials. So, they got 23 people accused back in 2023, the Americans, of cheating, of doping, using performance-enhancing drugs. So I was like, I thought that's been true for over 100 years. Yeah, that China did really well in 2023 at the World Aquatics Championships because they were on the Olympic Games high of having hosted the Olympic Games the year before. Yes, it's good to know that I might have friends in this world. And now, as a part Native American, there's a lot of these people who feign to represent the United States of America can leave. There's some good ones, but, the most of them are overdue for leaving. It's been centuries. Vamos, go. And take that second European language with you as well. And possibly the first. Oh, at least we Native Americans get to choose the new official language if it's not one of ours. It's a no to English, no to French, no to Portuguese, and no to Spanish. Ooh, maybe it'll be Chinese. Yeah. Anyway, that's my take on the Yanis Meziane 800-meter run, time of 1 minute 44.28 seconds from 2 September 2023.